What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another week here at Item 9 Gaming Weekly.
Yo,
Gabe Lashley is here
Graham.
over at Command Central. And, joined with me, as always, Graham Jordan, Carter Ridge.
What's going on? What's going on?
How's
I'm
every-
9. What's up? How you feeling?
How's everybody been doing?
Doing pretty good. I'm haven't been doing much. Just playing some Hyperscape. And I gotta say, I'm not feeling the world, to be honest. Not feeling the vibe of it.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
Verticality is cool for a bit, but either I'm just not good at playing the game, or I found it kind of like really hard to get on target with people. You know, not just keeping up with them. Like I bumped my sensitivity like a bunch of times. It always felt like I'm fighting the stick. So is it full free or is it beta right now?
I think it's a beta.
I think it's a beta. Yeah. I think maybe we got enough. We got enough of them. Battle royales. We got enough battle royales, to be honest.
Honestly, it didn't click with me, so I haven't really tried to get into it yet.
I thought I'd give it a whirl.
I feel like it's just an attempt for one of the big publishers out there, developers.
To grab at the battle royale.
Get the little slice of that battle royale pie.
Yeah, exactly.
A little slice of that.
I mean, there's something wrong with that.
V-card action.
I mean,
V-Bucks.
It just happens to be a very oversaturated market right now.
Yeah.
What about you, Carter? What have you been up to?
Today I just had the Pokemon Go Fest makeup day.
Wow.
A lot of people had mess ups on the Go Fest Pokemon day, so they had a makeup day today. It was pretty nice. I got 3 shinies. Got a shiny Growlithe.
Damn.
Been wanting that one for a while.
Jeez Louise.
How about you, Gabe? What have you been up to?
Just been hanging out, been playing a lot of Fall Guys with you guys still.
Yeah, Fall Guys.
Yeah.
I mean, other than that, really haven't been hopping into any games that much. Just kind of been keeping an ear out for all that news. And, we were talking about battle royales earlier. And speaking of such, probably the biggest battle royale that's on the market right now is going up against one of the biggest tech corporations in the world.
It's a Royal Rumble for sure.
It really is. And that is, Epic Games and Fortnite.
And Google.
And Google, as we know. They've kind of gotten into a little bit of a kerfuffle here. I mean, Epic has, I know when they came out and they decided to make their V-Bucks and all their cosmetic items or whatever like that 20% off in the app across all platforms, but in return to purchase the V-Bucks and whatnot on the mobile version of the game, you would be taken to Epic's store. It wouldn't go through Apple. It wouldn't go through
they made
Apple
it more direct.
software. Yeah, so it would take you to Epic's own store where you can buy V-Bucks through them, through a third party kind of window there. Apple's not okay with that. They're not happy with that.
Apple don't play that.
You want to elaborate, Graham?
Yeah. Well, basically, it was over the 30% cut that Apple takes out of all the apps and stuff. So that actually was adding up to quite a pretty penny for the $17 billion company. Because I know Epic's caked up, right?
Yeah.
But it was taking enough out of them that they actually felt like they're going to take on Apple and say no more to that.
What do they hit them with?
Yep. The second they hit them with that big drop. What was it called again?
They hit them with what was it? A commercial that kind of plays.
No,
Wait, with that?
It was the Fortnite mega drop that they hit them with, and that's what dropped all the prices, right?
Yeah,
so that the 30% wasn't working,
Yeah,
and then Apple hit them with the "you dumb out," and then the second they said that,
they hit them with the
Epic hit them with the
antitrust lawsuit.
Antitrust.
Yeah,
this guy hit him with the.
It was prepared well in advance. I'm hearing.
Yeah, bro, you can't just make those things up.
Yeah, they're also suing Google on similar grounds. But pretty much, I mean, this is they're kind of taking on the big companies now, which is good. I think it's proper for them to sort of use their massive platform that they have right now. Kind of look out for the little guys and the indie developers.
They were just trying to, cut the cut the rates for people trying to buy B-Bucks, and then they're
Well,
like,
like-
nah, we gotta keep that rate up.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. But like I think it's kind of something that it makes Epic look good, and it's gonna work out really well for Epic when this stuff like gets like dealt and done with, because they're also doing with like I believe Telegram, Apple as well too, Spotify even, and Hey.
Yeah.
So this is something that's gonna definitely could snowball into something bigger and bigger, and with Apple like kind of losing grip of this stuff,
Yeah.
it's only gonna make Epic look sicker and actually like establish the Epic Store as like another just like legitimate place to go to. Because I don't know how many people actually use the Epic Store. Like, do you, or like for other things besides Fortnite? Because I don't even use it on Fortnite.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly.
But something like this, and like especially with like the army of gamers and everything around this or whatever, and how they made it with the trailer.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
pretty
like,
jokes,
I can,
yeah.
like I'm
He's
Pull
gonna
up
have a
the-
mob. He's gonna have a mob to chase him. Epic's
Yeah.
gonna have Epic's like.
I can pull that up right here, man.
Yeah,
Like if
let's
you
see
look,
that.
if you, the commercial is like a direct parody of Apple's 1984 commercial, and in that commercial, it's kind of like at the time it was Apple going up against the behemoth companies that was IBM that had this monopolization over the computer industry, and again, this is kind of like Epic and Fortnite going against the monopolization of kind of like these different app stores and kind of the different kind of proprietary like payment methods and stuff like that you have to use. And like, here you go, man.
It has defied the App Store monopoly. Take it. This is actually a classic case of you either die a hero
Yeah.
or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Crazy.
It's actually free
Fortnite.
Fortnite. You don't think they're going to have an army
Free up Fortnite.
of free
Free
kids
up,
running
bro.
around about to spam all the Apple stuffs all day, bro? Those kids go wild for Fortnite, buddy.
It's like, free Fortnite.
Damn, it's like
So
they're
they're
heading
gonna,
out.
come to school with free Fortnite on their forehead.
Bro, those youths are wild. I can see it. Like
Yeah.
a bunch of spliced up youths.
I mean, I think personally that that it is a great step for them to be taking. But again, I'm just here. I don't care about either of these corporations. They have way more money than I do, and I'm just I'm sitting back and I'm watching the ride because I don't play Fortnite on mobile devices anyways.
Nah.
You know, I can play comfortably on my PlayStation, my Switch, my fridge, whatever. But
Chunks.
again, just watching these two companies go at it is pretty impressive, and it's cool to see. To be honest,
Some real monsters versus monsters sort of deal.
Hopefully we go out less with this moves us away from microtransactions and free to play style.
But again, this is kind of
that's like their zone.
This is
really.
gonna change like streaming video games too as a whole.
Yeah.
Like, we're entering this new age of like where games are becoming more accessible. You don't have to purchase games individually anymore.
Let alone consoles with certain platforms, right?
People are subscribing to like cloud-based gaming. It's more accessible for a lot of people, and I think that is an issue again for a lot of these like developers and companies who all need a piece of the pie, right?
Yeah, I think it's going to expand what what mobile gaming is going to be. Like, instead of like all these simple games you had beforehand, now like I could run Total War Saga off my iPhone 7, bro.
Yeah.
Like back when I was a youth, fam, on the PCC ROM, how many discs that have, fam? Like, and now I'm running that off my phone, easy peasy. It definitely will adds more to mobile gaming, makes it more legitimate. So they got to figure this stuff out.
Yeah.
For sure, because a lot of people going to end up losing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. I mean, like, again, a lot of people we're at that point where people want to be able to play the games that they own wherever they want on whatever system they want, and it's just kind of the future and the way that things are going. And honestly, Apple needs to move on with the
Fix
times.
up.
They need to
Fix up.
Fix up Apple.
They're known as being like such a like forward thinking, progressive company, and this is just
It's just a front.
Yeah, and you're taking
really
as well
is.
too that shoot, I'm high right now. I can't remember. What's their name? They're not even taking money from this. Epic's not even. They're not getting any monetary gain from this suit. They want to do it to change the policy. So like,
That's what I'm saying. They were doing it to
no,
lower
they
prices.
are. I know they are. And it's sick how they're doing it like that. But it's also like it's gonna help them no matter what. Like they literally can't lose. I don't think they can.
yeah.
This is like
Yeah. Well, whether you're playing Fortnite on your PS4, Xbox One, or if you think you're going to be playing it on your PS5 or Xbox Series X, that'll be good. But you know what? You won't be playing on your Xbox Series X, guys.
Denied.
Halo Infinite.
Until 2021.
Yeah.
Guess they just took it and they're like,
Sorry, guys.
They're like, Halo launch date? Nope.
It's been launched. He actually launched the date back.
Yeah, so basically on August 11th, the team at Halo and 343 Industries, they sent out a tweet saying, "Today I want to share an important Halo Infinite development update with the community. We have made the difficult decision to shift our release to 2021 to ensure the team has adequate time to deliver a Halo game experience that meets our vision. The decision to shift our release is the result of multiple factors that have contributed to development challenges, including the ongoing COVID-related impacts affecting us all this year. I want to acknowledge the hard work for our team at 343 Industries, who have remained committed to making a great game and finding solutions to development challenges. However, it is not sustainable for the well-being of our team or the overall success of the game to ship it this holiday. We know this will be disappointing to many of you, and we all share in that sentiment. The passion and the support the community has shown over the years has been incredible and inspiring. We wanted nothing more than to play our game with the community this holiday. The extra time will let us finish the critical work necessary to deliver the most ambitious Halo game ever at the quality we know our fans expect. Thank you for your support and understanding. Chris Lee, studio head, 343, working on Halo Infinite. I mean, that's
big oof.
That is oof.
Tough.
I mean, it's good. Like, take your time, but it's like you're sealing. I personally
Like
feel
this-
you're sealing the Xbox One.
The
like
launch-
the
This
Xbox
is all
Series X
Xbox
fate.
had going for it.
You know what I'm saying?
You're sealing the fate. You're
Like,
Granted, they have like those cross-compatible games, but
Yeah.
like, buddy, as far as launch titles go,
this is what they're banking on.
what are you gonna like? What? This is your.
I
bread,
hope this
is
doesn't
your-
mean more games are going to be delayed, though, because of COVID, you know?
This is your bread and butter, and I mean, a lot of teams are being able to work from home and whatnot, and that's a little bit better. I think a lot of developers are starting to feel like that's a even better solution. But again, it's still hard for a lot of these games to be finished. I mean, not being able to, organize with people all in one space at the same time. I think it's good because we really don't want to be having these developers face much like crunch, and we all know how exhausting and how big of an impact it's had on the industry. But again, I think that's why we shouldn't really have like release dates, like it really is an unfortunate circumstance regarding this. I know a lot of people were probably going to pick up an Xbox Series X because it was the preferred place for them to play Halo Infinite. But I mean, now like looking at what the competition has to offer, it's clearly there's a little bit more of an edge leaning towards Sony. I mean, Graham, you had a list of the games that are going to be coming out on Xbox versus PlayStation.
So I checked online or whatever, and a few of them that'll be coming out will be for PlayStation alone. Spider-Man Miles Morales will launch. Bugsnax, Godfall, Deathloop. That's a Ubisoft title. Arcane Studios.
Yeah.
And Oddworld.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So
And
like and then on Microsoft side, you have because of the of like this one being the main one, there's also a Yakuza, The Medium, Scorn, which is also like remakes basically.
Oh, I see.
Tetris.
Yeah.
Tetris
Effect.
Bro, that's like some 360 days when you had Bold Trouble.
Medium and Scorn sound like pretty good games, but
Scorn's the one where like you're in hell.
They're both like horror games, Like they're both
That's what I'm
very
saying.
niche. Like those are games that I think I would play, but I don't think either of you would really get into too much. You know what I mean?
It's mostly like they're banking on a lot of the third parties though, right? So
Yeah.
like, I'm pretty sure AC Valhalla will be out around then. I think so.
Maybe.
Like, you
Yeah,
already
and
get
then like that's
those
where
on
it's gonna be cross.
PlayStation,
Exactly. That's where the upgrades come, right? So what's like?
Is that even gonna be on Games Pass?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Probably not.
You
Yeah.
know?
Oh no. Yeah. Everything that launches
AC
on.
Valhalla is not gonna be on
Oh
Games
yeah.
Pass.
No.
Yeah.
No. AC Valhalla. No. But I mean, like it's just not looking good. I mean, but that's the thing. You don't want
the
to
hard
sound this way,
launch.
but this is the facts, man. Like,
What was I also say to your shit like Gears 5? Like, what, I'm gonna run a crossplay of that, but what does it say about the people actually like holding like down Microsoft? Like they've all been put, like Fable's not coming out for a hot minute.
yeah,
What else? What else is on Xbox?
dude, I don't even know, man.
Not
You know-
even
you know what I'm
ready for
saying?
this. They're not ready for next gen.
I mean,
Yeah,
like when
like-
the original Xbox One launched, I really saw the games that they put out, and I thought that they were interesting, and they were interesting enough for me to want to play on Xbox One. Man, Dead Rising 3, I was incredibly interested in
Yeah.
playing. I bought a Xbox just to play that. I mean, Titanfall, even though it came out a little bit later, it was still awesome, and it was a fantastic game. Damn, like
Shoot, what else?
Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah,
Dude,
Sunset Overdrive, that
I
was
know you
sick.
love that game.
Dude,
Yo, that's rough.
Rise, Son of Rome,
Yep.
way ahead of its time.
Well, it's kind
I
of
mean, those were some games that were really intriguing, and like they looked fun, and they like I was like, okay, you know what? Xbox actually has some heat, bro. Like,
what was it the Remedy game Quantum Break?
oh yeah, Quantum
Was
Break.
that wasn't launched, but I was like that was one of the I'm a fan.
Quantum Break they did announce when they did the Xbox One X, and the thing the Xbox One. And the thing that they tried to push again was like at that time for the Xbox One was sort of like how it's going to be your central entertainment hub. So
That's what I'm saying.
again, they were kind of pushing that more of like a cinematic experience too. But still, I thoroughly enjoyed that game, and like Xbox One really did have it had some good exclusives. I think they really had some good exclusives at the beginning. But yeah, I mean, you're banking on people to shell out almost like $600 for a console this November, and
That's what I think. That's where they're gonna have to be. Like that's gonna have to be their selling point. Is if they don't have at least $100 cheaper than the PlayStation, I don't think it's gonna sell.
because like I can play all
Yeah.
these games that are coming out on my fucking my Xbox One right now that I have, my Xbox One X or
Yep.
whatever. Like I
I'll
don't
run my PS4 still and just copy the other
I
one
mean,
fresh.
I understand what they're going with, and people are saying like, oh, Series X is going to be the best place to play like third-party games, and like, I mean, it's
Really?
just like, so
Is it
what?
really
Then
though?
just get a PC or something.
Yeah,
like at
fam.
that point, if you're not really,
And I swear, like
into the
every
exclusive stuff.
Xbox exclusive is available on PC.
you can get them on with the Games Pass, you'll be able to play them.
Mm-hmm.
I think now that we're seeing too, Sony is coming about with releasing more of their titles on PC. We got Death Stranding and Horizon Zero Dawn, and I think that would be the best option. But as of right now, man, like Xbox, just for me, it's
It's flop after flop right now, buddy.
like I don't even know. Like I really wanted to buy an Xbox Series X when it came out, but right now it's just like there's nothing enticing me.
And that's what
grab
I'm
an
saying,
Xbox
like
right now.
you know, and then also as well too, like if they go with different versions and stuff, like how PlayStation's doing, then what's the price point at?
Yeah,
And to be holding our breath for Halo Infinite,
yeah, totally.
and like I
And
personally, like I
Fable.
think it was a lot to do about like what we saw there and how they got roasted about it. Really more than like the work hours and stuff. I think they got the reaction, and they're like, all right, tear it down. We got to start over again. You know what I mean? I feel like it was a lot more of like what we saw in the game. We weren't as excited for, or we were excited with the wrong reasons stuff. So I feel like it's just gonna be like a big reboot going on there for sure.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just it's really it's upsetting. It's kind of just really like it's just lackluster because like I want to be excited. Like there's a new video game generation about to happen. It's like happens every 7 years or whatnot.
You know what
And
I'm saying?
it's something that I
It's
get
like the Olympics.
Yeah, you know, it's something that I get excited about. But now
just a one-sided show.
right? Exactly.
Sure.
With that being said, we're going to talk about the Xbox Series S release date. It's been leaked. Some people might know that it's coming out,
Yeah.
might not be coming out, but apparently,
It's a pocket size one.
yeah,
Oh,
basically,
Space for your back pocket. Let's go.
I saw that.
pretty much, you know,
Don't sit on it.
they said it was gonna be announced as Anaconda or Lockhart or whatever. It's just gonna be like a trimmed back replacement for the Xbox One S or Xbox One X.
It's like, you know, you have that
Um,
big black Bell modem,
Yeah,
and then like you're just like, nah, it's cool. I got a wall unit. You just trade it in for a little wall unit like about this size, or like one of the extenders. You put in a different thing to boost the Wi-Fi. That's what it is.
it's got less power than the Series X, but with the ability to play games in almost 4K HDR. I don't know.
What is almost 4K?
I don't know. So
About
basically,
Please clarify.
It runs you about $3 cheaper.
yeah,
Is that running at like a PS4 Pro level?
yeah. So basically, a controller for the newest Xbox Series X or whatever was
Looks the same.
Got leaked.
was being tossed around, shown around, and it's real. I mean, it looks real. And then on the side of the box, it showed off that there would be an Xbox Series S.
Is there a price there?
I don't know. Somebody said he found it on OfferUp and got it for $35.
What do you mean?
What's OfferUp? Is that like American Let Go?
I was gonna say the American Let Go.
Or I think they have Let Go over there.
It's Australian.
Kijiji.
It's Australian buyback.
Yeah.
It's called OfferUp.
Yeah, but we might know that it's coming in sometime in November. That's what I'm hearing. November 6th, possibly, is what I'm hearing.
It's kind of like Craigslist, apparently.
Yeah,
It's like a Craigslist sort of dealio.
totally. But yeah, I mean, again, like these guys are it's just very lackluster enthusiasm from these guys right now.
It looks like the exact same thing.
Yep.
I mean,
what I'm saying?
hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The Xbox controller is
That's not the point.
ergonomic.
That's not the
doesn't have
point. We know
adaptive
that's not the
feedback.
point.
Like
It almost looks so
They had-
white. It looks
there
like the
was-
first ones. Looks
there
like
was no
looks like
problems with the
260
triggers
ones,
on the PS4, but they gave us adaptive triggers and the special
Oh yeah,
fucking what is it? The special vibration or whatever the fuck it's called.
True.
yeah. The haptic feedback,
Haptic
right?
feedback. Yeah.
Yeah,
Said just because it's working doesn't mean you can't improve on it.
totally. I mean,
Once another way of Xbox just taking the fucking low road.
This guy
You
said
know?
Xbox taking the low road.
Like
This guy said you're lazy.
a lot.
All right, put some back
They're
into it.
they're real quality over quantity people.
yeah.
I mean,
Like,
quantity over quality.
Sorry, said it backwards.
This guy said, bro.
Yeah, so yeah, and again, they might say that it might be releasing on November 6th. Some I
What's
think
gonna be on
marketing
those?
stuff, marketing displays going up and stuff like
Jeez.
that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's serious.
But yo, I mean, it's just like Xbox they're really taking the back seat.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll
Big
just have to
announcements
wait and
here.
see, man. We really will have to wait and see.
Yep.
What's next up on the docket, boys?
Well, we got DC Fandom coming up.
Oh shit.
Suicide.
DC fandom.
DC Fandom.
I know I'm really excited for this. I've been a huge fan of Rocksteady. I think they're probably one of my favorite developers of all time. But we recently got teased
Suicide Squad
Suicide Squad
game.
kill the
Kill.
Justice League.
Yeah.
All or just the
Killing
They
Superman.
kill the Justice League, bro.
whole thing.
The whole shebang, bro. They're killing everybody.
You think Will Smith's up to it?
We're killing everybody. I don't know. But apparently, well, we know for sure that next, what is it? Next Saturday at DC Fandom, we're going to be getting a panel and sort of a kind of a full reveal
It's gonna be sick.
and a first look at
Mudness.
at Justice League or Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Justice League.
So yeah, well, we're going to be getting a look at
about 20
Snyder,
minutes.
Justice League
Snyder
fucking
cut, bro.
dying.
Oh yeah.
Snyder cut.
Oh
Snyder Cut's
shit.
going on
Snyder
DC
Cut,
Fandom.
bro.
That's true.
It was real.
I know Teen Titans Go is gonna be there.
It
And I
was
want to
so
watch that.
real. Yeah. So, yeah. The panel is going to take place August 22nd.
Tune
then-
in for a live stream of us.
Yeah.
And it'll
And
also be on YouTube
Insane.
after.
And then we're also going to be seeing some stuff from WB Games Montreal. And they're going to be teasing their new Batman game. So that's pretty awesome. I
It's
mean,
Gotham Knights. That's the rumor title is Gotham Knights.
yeah.
Yeah.
It might be, they're saying it might be a soft reboot. connected to the Court of Owls, maybe with a playable bat family.
That's
What?
pretty sick.
So
That's
was that
pretty
one
sick.
by Rocksteady too, or no?
No.
No,
it's
that's by
WB Montreal.
WB Games Montreal. They worked on Batman. What was it? Arkham Origins.
Oh, Origins. Okay.
Yes. So they did Arkham Origins, which was a decent game.
Yeah, it was proper.
I've had to
still.
play it on my PC.
Rocksteady didn't take any part in that
Look at
one.
that.
No, they did not. I
No.
remember I played it actually at a fan expo one year because WB Montreal's always had
Was
fan
that
expo.
was that the first one you got the Batmobile?
No, that was when you got
that's
the
Arkham City.
the electro gloves, the electrocutioner gloves.
Yeah.
So that was pretty neat. I mean, I'm pretty excited. I mean, I'm hearing things about the Suicide Squad game where it might sort of be kind of Avenger-esque right now.
What?
Oh.
Sort of it being
Is
games as a
Rocksteady biting
service.
the apple of
Yeah.
No way.
I don't think so. I think it'll be more linear.
If they could make
beat
it,
'em up looter gaming?
no, I think if they could make it like combine like the Arkham with like a Borderlands, I think that could work out.
But that's still not. That's like drop-in co-op. That's like
Yeah.
drop-in local co-op.
I'm okay with that.
But like,
Really?
If it has a good story, you know, like Borderlands has a pretty good story. I find like
If
they have
focus-
good
I
storytelling.
don't know.
with that.
I know. Like, well, like,
Like,
I was
we
the
need
biggest
more
fan of
drop in,
Borderlands.
drop out good co-op games. Like Avengers,
Yeah.
they did it horribly.
That's because it was
just
all like
a skin.
online and it was.
I
like
mean,
a-
the beta
yeah.
for that game was up this weekend, and we really, truly did not even go
We
back
didn't
to
even
it.
play it.
Yeah.
Still. So,
Cancel pre-order.
I think fast. I'm not even gonna pick it up. But like,
Talking to you guys if you're viewing this too and you pre-ordered it.
yeah, yo,
Cancel Marvel's
at
Avengers.
least you're down for these slash 'em looters, these beat 'em up.
Cancel.
Yeah, but I'm
Challenge
excited for
cards.
them to like really like just see what they've been working on. 7 years.
Yeah.
man. I've been waiting for this.
Facts.
But
I'm
has it
not
been
too
7
sure,
years
bro.
or is it 5 years? I think it's 5 years since
Man.
Arkham Knight. But it's been long. But yeah, I mean, I hope we get to see gameplay, man.
Yeah.
I think
No more of these
Even-
cinematic trailers.
I don't. I'd be
Yeah.
okay with the cinematic just because it's the first announcement. You know.
Nah, dude, they've
But
been
I'll
working
be-
on this
I'd-
game for a hot minute, bro. Like we can't hear them be working on it for a hot minute just to get a cinematic, bro. What the hell?
I definitely want to see like
it
what sort
depends
of
on when
gameplay
it's
is
coming
going
out
on.
though too.
Yeah, no,
What if they are just like
What if they
yo,
announce it?
this holiday, guys?
drop.
If they say this holiday,
Then I got to see some gameplay.
What was not sick though?
If they say next year, I would be okay. If we get gameplay by the end of the year, I'd be okay with that.
I mean, my predictions are
I don't think we're gonna get gameplay off the bat. That's wild.
maybe like yeah, I think we'll get gameplay.
I think we could get
Maybe we
gameplay.
can
Off
get a
the
mark.
bat,
Maybe
before
we
we
can get a
tease
DC
the
mark.
trailer?
fandom's big and they gotta hype this thing up, bro. And like,
I think they'll show a good beefy, like if we get a good beefy like story
I
trailer.
can see
of what's going
gameplay
on.
trailer. I can see
I'd be okay
gameplay
with
trailer. But like,
This
yo,
is Warner
honestly,
Brothers' big event,
Yeah,
man.
fam.
They're
You
coming
think
heavy.
it's gonna be
right
like
now.
a full clip
They
or
have
just
to
little
come
clips of
big,
gameplay?
they had no. I think
it's
it'd be
gonna be a
like
gameplay
clips of
trailer.
gameplay. I think it'd be yeah,
I
gameplay
think it's
trailer.
gonna be little clips tossed
So
in.
then that's a gameplay trailer then.
Yeah.
But like no, I think like the only hope I have for this is that Rocksteady is very good with their stories and they actually build sick worlds around it.
Mhm.
They've proved that with their previous games.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that's gonna hopefully keep this away from just becoming based on some fucking like loot gear system.
Help they
and,
portray
like,
the characters.
aesthetic
too.
changes. Aesthetic changes. If this is the Avengers game that we want, I'll try it. But I'm gonna be a little bit skeptical.
I mean, I want to just like anything that Rocksteady does, but
Mm.
again,
I just want to like it because of Suicide Squad.
yeah.
I hope you get to play.
But
as
did you like the
Harley Quinn.
movie?
No, the movie
No.
wasn't even that good.
Yeah,
I know,
exactly.
it's disappointing.
Exactly.
It was
Sad
like
days.
not even. It was
So was
like-
Harley Quinn, and that was it's even more sad.
I heard the TV show's okay.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Yeah, I've seen the TV show. It's pretty
That's
good.
pretty good. Okay. She doing something right, that Harley. I tell you what.
I mean, like, who's like a roster that you will hope that will be, you know, a playable member of the Suicide Squad?
Ooh.
I mean, I think.
Who's?
I mean,
who's
Deadshot,
there?
obviously.
Like was it Tiger King or was someone else?
Shark,
in
King Shark.
King Shark. Yeah, King Shark.
King Shark.
King Shark.
It'd be pretty cool.
You got King Shark. You got fucking Deadshot. You got
Mhm.
who
Yeah,
else?
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah, maybe we could.
Or,
What? Who else?
Boomerang.
Yeah,
Captain
Captain
Boomerang.
Boomerang
Captain
was
Boomerang's
cool.
pretty sick.
Oh.
Shoot.
What's that one girl's name with the katana?
Katana.
Yeah, I
Is her
think her
name
name is
Katana?
Katana.
I was wondering. I was like, is her name Katana? I was like, no.
Yeah, I was actually sick. The life paths are pretty cool.
Yeah, the life pack looks sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're just
Reminds
gonna
me-
jump ship like that.
No,
Oh,
no, I just
sorry,
seen it.
Graham got
Stupid guy.
I
distracted.
just saw it. I was just like, Woo!
Yeah. Hey, anyways, yeah. Okay, shifting into the next.
My bad.
Graham jumping the boat.
I was like, Cyberpunk, let's go.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Let's go.
New Life Pass trailers. What did we think of that?
Pretty crazy.
That was pretty sick. It's a good. It reminds me of like shoot, what was it?
It's taken when you start a
Fallout,
game
bro.
and like where you have to like pick like you
Yeah,
know
you
if
can
you
pick
want
where you began.
where you want your stats, but it's like taking that to a whole
like a
nother
story
level.
level.
Like
Yeah.
picking like a whole backstory and everything for your character, and I
It
think that's pretty
you in the
cool.
world, man. It makes it.
Like
It makes
and
it
you
really
can
sick.
you can portray it to like what you think you would be going through, or like you can like experiment
Mhm.
in all three. So
Yeah.
I think that's pretty sick.
It just adds another layer and like it makes the world more concrete.
It makes
and
it more
realer.
replayable too. It adds
Exactly.
another 2 replays to the game.
100%.
Like
We don't see enough of it.
Yeah. Totally. And like,
Oh,
and you know what's cool? Like, you have the 3 different ones. What? Street Kid, Nomad, and
Corpo.
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 And obviously, like, the different ones open up different paths for you throughout the
start-
game.
through
And
start
even from
different
the
areas?
beginning
Through
of
the-
the game, it like completely
through the
changes everything.
dialogue. Like,
Mm-hmm.
That's
it-
crazy.
yeah. I mean, excuse me.
Whoa, careful! Those things are contagious.
Yeah, honestly, the yawns, eh? I mean, this game just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah,
I mean,
it does.
everybody keep
Like,
Like I
some-
honestly was like kind of
Yeah.
like, but
Nah, I was
like
old
this
stuff.
is not a
crazy.
first-person shooter. This is a full-blown RPG. You know,
Mhm.
there's
It's
gonna be
everything.
yeah.
And that's why it's like that's why do you think it's like this is going to be more like a Fallout 3, and then like maybe they'll get like a New Vegas-y more type, or I think
I
this is
definitely
already like a
get
good
that
blend.
vibe. I definitely get this is kind of like CD
This is
Projekt
their
Red's
first-
magnum opus. Their
Yeah.
kind of big Fallout. You know,
yeah.
definitely get those vibes
But
from
the
it.
gameplay though, right?
And when I
Is it
see
gonna
them go
play
out
more
into the
like-
Badlands, it kind of gives me a Rage vibe too.
yeah,
Yeah.
But again, I'm excited, man. It just looks like it's gonna be so meticulously
I think
crafted.
it's gonna be better than The
Mhm.
Witcher for sure.
Everything, all the details.
Depends
like,
what world you like, really.
Yeah. Side quests, everything is gonna be so.
I'm in for this
perfectly crafted.
first person visual.
Totally.
Like, yo, I think I'm gonna do Corpo.
I think I was gonna go with Corpo as
Nah,
well.
bro, you
Really?
can't do Corpo. I'm doing Corpo.
I'm
first.
doing Street Kid, bro.
Of course, you said
Street
Street Kid.
Corpo looks cool because you can take them down from the inside. And man, these new smart weapons, bro.
Hey,
I know, bro.
The
Dude.
ricochet.
Yo,
The
the
ricochet.
ones that shoot through fucking walls.
The ones that
those are
curve?
power
wild.
ones.
That looks like some
That
shield
curve,
tech, bro. Yo, yeah. 'cause it-
Those are the smart ones.
Yeah,
aren't
they
yeah,
they
smart
lock
ones with
on.
the SMGs and stuff. They lock on you.
and
And
they-
yo, he even what I got from Fallout 2 is like he said there was like there's like legendary weapons that you can only get from unique characters, and I
you
remember
have to, like,
hunting
kill
for all the
them,
named
or, like, you have
weapons
to,
in
like,
Fallout,
yeah.
and like there was those people. I'm like, bro, I want that weapon he has, but like
I got to
he's
kill
an
you.
important character. Am I gonna kill him, or am I just gonna not get that weapon?
You got
know?
to go.
And I like that. I like that they're doing that, and I like that there's those like special
terrible
legendary
shotgun?
weapons that each legendary weapon does like a special unique thing that only
Jeez,
that
that
legendary
guy's
weapon
crazy.
does. I think that's really sick, and that's gonna
Yeah, run
make
some,
me
run some
wanna
of that,
explore
run some
it
of that
more and
weapons.
make me want to get all of those fucking weapons.
Yeah, if They make it
Especially
like a
with like
sick
the
world.
mantis things, bro. Yo.
I heard they
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
happy.
I
I heard
seen
they
that,
actually
bro.
weren't happy with the melee combat though.
I
That
know,
they,
I
that they
read
still
that,
were
I
a
read
bit
that.
that like they want to fine tune it a bit
It
more.
didn't feel right.
Yeah, but you know what? That's fine. Just give it to me right now. It's okay. It's cool. Whatever.
It looks pretty
Whatever,
sick
stop.
though.
Looks proper. It looks more than good enough.
It looks pretty
know?
satisfactory, bro. When that he is slicing up that guy with the mantis, yo.
yeah, man. I just feel like I'm just gonna spend so much time in this
Oh,
game.
Yeah.
facts, guys.
It's gonna
Holy.
be crazy.
I think we'll stream, but we won't be able to stream because like if only one of us gets to play and the other people are watching,
fuck
A
that.
lie.
jeez, we have to stream from home.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick.
Or
The shotgun, the
we at that point, if hopefully we're at that point where we can get a review copy and then we can all
Oh, jeez.
play and
you know what I'm saying?
get our
CD
good
Project
playthrough.
Red, you
See,
hear
bro,
this?
you heard it here first. I'm not gaming. We need your help.
What's up?
Views. We run them.
Like, yo, look at
Oh.
that shotgun, bro.
Woo.
Like,
Holy crap, bro!
like,
Oh
what?
my god,
So sick.
dude, that just looks
It's like
so
a mortar
gnarly,
round in
man.
there, bro.
The
I said
thermal
a
katana.
Thermal katana, I know.
Nah,
right?
don't lie. That's a freaking lightsaber, bro.
A lie?
That's a Cyberpunk 2077 lightsaber.
I can't lie. The first person like swordplay stuff kind of looks a little bit weird.
But like it's not as bad as like we've ever seen.
I know
before.
Skyrim is.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like this easily is like an easy like
What?
easy forgive.
And you think they would be better because fucking The Witcher is all melee combat.
Yeah, but it's third person.
Yeah, it's third
melee.
person, bro.
That's true.
Oh, man, I cannot wait to get my hands on this game. Oh boy, that
Yeah,
is
it's
gonna be
crazy.
good. November 19th cannot come soon enough.
Just don't, got boys, don't die.
I'll tell you.
Don't
that.
die.
Yeah, honestly.
Facts. This world's getting crazier. Just make it to at least December so you have enough
Make it
time.
27-7.
You know what I'm saying? Make it, facts. Technically, we'd probably be like
You don't
90
have to make
or
it to
something like that,
2021,
right?
bro. You just have to make it to 2077.
I'm pretty sure we'd be like 90 or something by then, right? 80 or something, right?
Oh, definitely.
You know? But that doesn't mean we couldn't make it. Start eating healthy from now. Maybe start hitting the trails, jogging, whatever.
Yo, and I like how they made their own fucking band for the game. I thought that was kind of cool.
What are they called?
Samurai.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm not a big fan of that.
I heard them. They're not that sick, but
It's like
I
a
just think
Swedish-
it's cool that they did it, you know? Like the effort that they went to, that they made
Oh yeah,
a
you think
band
that's
for
cool?
the game. Huh?
Skyrim, they made their own fucking language to sing it.
Yo, so does fucking Lord of the Rings.
Jeremy Soule, bro. He's kind of like a sicko though. Like I heard he's one of those. He's not a good guy.
What?
Yeah,
What?
he's not a guy. I think he got me too'd, but
Ooh.
yeah, he's not a good guy. But
The guy
yeah,
who did the soundtrack?
he did some crazy stuff. He did some crazy stuff with the music to Skyrim. But yeah, scumbag.
If you're singing crazy chants or whatever.
Yeah,
God
but
knows
yeah,
what
the
you're
samurai
into.
thing is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been cooler if they got Keanu to do all the singing.
I know, that's what I
Let's get-
thought. But they didn't.
Yeah,
Yo, he did Bill and Ted's Awesome Adventure, so he can sing. He can
Yeah.
play. He's good. He's good for it.
yeah.
They
Well,
didn't have dollars like that.
We did get it. We were able to get him into the suit for a few days of the week, but other than that, we can't let him in. No,
yeah.
it costs too much.
I don't know what accent that was.
I assume it was like a
Bro,
Polish, Swedish, some sort of Scandinavian,
Not Swedish,
Yeah.
dog.
some sort of Scandinavianish.
I don't know. That was kind of bad.
Yeah, definitely nowhere near Swedish.
Yeah.
Wait, aren't they from somewhere else?
They're from Poland.
Yeah, see, so
Oh.
at least
Yeah.
you're wrong too.
Nowhere Europe. Did not sound European at
That
all.
did not sound very European at all.
Whatever.
It was like kind of like a Jamaican, like Irishman kind of.
That's kind of what it looked like. So at the end of the day, it's all par for the course.
And that concludes this week's episode of Item 9 Gaming Weekly. If you guys liked it, be sure to hit us up on Instagram and Twitter. Give us a follow. Check back in next Sunday. We'll be here doing the same thing, same time.
That's what we do.
Yeah, and the podcast will be up for your audible pleasure later. And
Start your morning off right.
the video is going to be going up on the YouTube channel, so stick around for that if you missed it. Until next time, guys, I've been your host, Gabe Lashley, as always, joined by Carter Ridge and Graham Jordan. And this has been Item 9 Gaming Weekly.
That's me.
That's what they call them. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Next week.